They have been brought. There are numerous projects across the state, literally of them. You see the educational hub, the edu sector, basic traditional education. You see the health sector. There's litany of projects to go by. But I want to focus on what he has said, that because everything can come out and say a governor has not done well. But there do people will judge for themselves. I'll focus on what has been happening in recent time. What we've seen in recent time that is designing now is that the APC are now forcefully, they've been forced to come out with their candidate and hold rallies. And for the first time, we saw a candidate coming out with chukuli in his pocket to address the people. And even with the paper in his hand, he begins to yam coherently, unable to communicate clearly what his plans and vision is. They are speaking about plans and visions, and I asked them, where exactly is their manifesto? What I saw was a small sheet of paper, a detailed copy of the simple agenda owned by Pastor Sageze Yamu. They have been brought now to say that's the agenda. Do the APC can have an agenda? Has he been able to tell the people what exactly he wants to do for the people? How can we bring a governor that said Benin City was founded in the year 1927, where Benin City dates back at the early 1100s? A candidate that played WAEC at the age of 36. A candidate that Yama equally given an opportunity to speak. A candidate that cannot crystallize the ideas. So the challenge for me is that it is consequential when they begin to drag these issues to pedestrianism. Anybody can be governor of Edo State. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But certainly not Monday, whose surname is Okpebolu. Because the man does not have the requisite capacity to communicate or administer over the affairs of Edo people. The man does not have the intellectual know-how. He has not put in place any plans, any process. So the man to a large extent is a flat tire, is literally bereft, is barren. The man cannot speak well to Edo people, cannot tell what he has or plan. And they are telling us that the man said, where has he said so? A man that cannot come in public domain to even represent himself as they are representing the man, let the man also come out to public domain. After Godala has been on numerous television programs, he has entertained many interviews. But Akpakomisa, who they claim is one of the people, has not for once appeared. The last time they were invited to arrive, he said they should pay him $1 million for him to arrive. Look at a man, look at the level of irresponsibility. For a man who wants to be governor, they should pay you $1 million to come and speak to the people.
So did you hear him say that?
That was the official publication from the APC handle.
Did you hear him
that
say
was
that?
The official publication from the APC handle down to verify. It came out on national dailies. So for me, when APC comes around, see, for me, even for the fact that they presented Akpakomisa as a man of that nature, as candidate, and those states now looking like a ridicule and miss that nation. Even when I travel, I go to the Abuja, they ask me, how do people come around with that APC candidate? To now believe that such a man will now, and I was even struggling to understand, where will some people have produced the like of Abrus Ali, have produced the like of John Otigi Oyegu, have produced the like of Professor Salim Osubo, now denigrate. If you compare this man with Mondio, is an intellectual dwarf compared to this group of persons. Why would you not denigrate to be such a man who cannot assemble his thoughts, who does not understand the reality of time, who says from his village in Irua to Akoko Edo is a 15 minutes drive, who does not know the difference between a museum and a zoo? Let us leave the issue of those high level governors away. Let us speak to. See, before a man will come out with a manifesto to say, this is what I want to do, the man should show that he has the capacity, the competence to even manifest. Anybody can write a manifesto for anybody, but can this man translate this manifesto into reality? Buhari came out with a line manifesto. He said he was going to do many things, but none of them were because the man does not have the capacity. The first thing we're going to start from is what capacity does this man have? What is his pedigree? A man that does not have education is coming to Edo State to promise us education, and you want us to believe. So it's a challenge. Well, even the form is submitted at INEC. The expression of interest form is in public domain. You can go and see the result he dropped. There is a WAEC result that he wrote at the age of 36. When he was asked,
that's a minimum requirement.
But he failed woefully in that WAEC result. Go and check the result.
The constitution did not say you must have A's.
Oh, okay. Even though he had D's, then now asking what is your work experience. All this place was provided. He wrote nil. That means the man has never done anything meaningful. He's not proud of all he has done all of his years. So I now begin to wonder, why is APC so desperate? But funny enough, I also understand that this is their stock in trade. APC consistently and continuously have been trading competence. Adams Oshiomole managed to become governor of Edo State while it was ACN and restated himself. APC first brought Buhari. He wasn't known for any high-level engagement. He wasn't known for intellectualism. He brought him and we struggled to manage that administration for 8 years. And that brought failure and disaster to the Nigerian people. And very quickly, they replaced him with Tinubu. So for me, I begin to wonder, these are persons who we know they're not very cerebral. Intellectually, they are not above the power. So we begin to wonder, and we see the way governors are slashed to pedestrianism. Now the leaders in Edo State have now returned to bring another the mistake that has been made in Nigeria. They want to make it happen in Edo State. So when you bring, why would they even manage to bring such a man to say he should be governor? The challenge for me is irritating, is nauseating, is chanting. And then people are irritated. Because I ever see recently, even the appearance will be going out. Dr. Oshiomole went on air to defend the candidacy of Akpakomisa. There was nothing he could say apart from to attack the unassailable personality of Asogudalo, the man who has worked, who has Asolimo Ogadalo is A lawyer, a seasoned economist, is a lawyer, is an investment banker, is a philanthropist, is an entrepreneur, is a sports coach, is a business coach and enthusiast, is a builder and enthusiast. The man is a graduate of the prestigious University of Ibadan, graduate of the London School of Political Science and Economics, graduate of the prestigious law school. The man has worked in numerous places, he has engaged with people. He has proven beyond reasonable doubt to have the capacity to manage both man and resources to prosperity. And that's the kind of man we are working towards.
Let me pause it there. Let me quickly get...
Yes. That was a beautiful and intelligent speech. Anybody, anybody, can be a governor, but certainly not this APC candidate. Heaven reject it a million times. God forbid. Anybody can be governor, but not this APC candidate. Please listen to this, folks. During this US, election that's about to take place, during the campaigns, during one of the debate that Joe Biden had to take on Donald Trump. After the debate, it became obvious that Joe Biden wasn't fit. His party, he decided to honorably resign. Let his vice president, who is still more fit, to run. Do you guys know why? The reason is because anytime there's going to be an election, not selection, party push forward their best mind. Their best. That's what they will say to the people. But anytime there's going to be a selection, not an election, in Nigeria, where they believe of federal might, where they believe on the corrupt electoral system, corrupt INEC, a criminal like Mahmood, the likes of Buhari with NEPA certificate will come up. The likes of Pablo Escobar, who is close to 95 years, can reduce his age to be 60, pin himself and the rest. You understand? So it's like a come up. Everything we said before Tinubu, you understand, that was going to happen. What has happened? Do you understand? We expect him to disappoint us, but impossible. So anytime there's going to be an election, let me ask you, let's be real. Where the candidate of PDP is, even Labour Party, where these candidates, where they are, who is APC candidate that can't express himself? You can't grant interview in television or stations. Okay, understandable. But even on campaign ground, he can't express himself. They have to know what to lead the people. See, and those states, not be Lagos. Just in case you guys are not aware, consult Google now. Consult Google now. Benin City, the capital of Edo State, to be precise. We are the cradle, that is Edo, the cradle of civilization. And those we are too smart. We have said it over and over. We are too intelligent for such an element to ever reject it. What you guys are doing at the federal level, you can't replicate it in Edo. We will resist you with our last breath. It not go happen. Hey! It not go happen, please, I beg you. As you're watching this video, help me share the video. It not go happen. It not go happen. It not go happen. Ever reject it a million times. At the federal level, no problem. The worst can rule over the best, man. But not certainly not in the do. No. It not go happen. It not go happen. Oshiomole, this player una dey play. We can you have the Tinubu. This player play. Then I play and go work on now. This not be one cause for a do for me. Make una play and go work now. Plan reach a do. And one with the one with that. Please, guys, let me like this video and please share until you get to the ears of these Osama bin Ladens. Please. Thanks and God bless you.